Jin, please. Give up.
Give up? You've got to be joking. I've already given up on life, on the world. But I've decided to cast aside apathy and fight. Not only against this so-called order, but against the world. Tsubaki, if you insist on preserving this travesty you call order, then from now on, you are my enemy! I am the cold steel, the blade that will restore balance to this world! Nox Nictoris Yukiyanasa, activate! Come on, brother. Point your blade at me!
You again, Jin?
Jin Kisaragi.
Long time no see, brother.
I will never forgive you.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Back off! Slow. You're so sweet. Here, chill. Die! I'll end your misery!
Jin Kisaragi.
I'm gonna take my time and enjoy killing you, brother.
I'm not gonna let you kill me, Jin.
The wheel of fate is turning.
You're too slow! Huh? Die! Dissipate! Die! Dissipate! Empty skyboard! Winter's riposte! Here! Die! Stand down! Die! That won't do, brother!
Jin Kisaragi.
Come on, brother! Point your blade at me!
You again, Jin?
The wheel of fate is turning.
Die! Die! Freeze! Freeze! Snowstorm! Yow! What's frost? But this is the end! Die! Snowstorm! Slow! Permafrost! Stand up, brother!
Jin Kisaragi.
最後だ兄さん
ほざいてぶちのめしてやら
The wheel of fate is turning.
やるじゃね
誰と思わないでください。
ここまでだ兄さん
Jin Kisaragi.
Don't get in my way. This is between me and my brother.
Damn punk never learns his lesson.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
No chill. I won't hold back. Imperial Arms.
Mark, this is the end. Get down!
Absolute zero. Freeze. Frozen prison. Freeze. I see you. Shit. Freeze. This is my Arctic action. Unleash armaments. Give in to the cold.
Astral finish!
Know your place, scum.
Oh yeah. It's time.
Yuki-Anasa's power. Experience it firsthand. Dispatched in mankind's darkest hour, we are Knights of the Blue Flame! Persistent fool. Do you wish to die so badly? It is my duty to end your life. Get out of my sight, eyesore! Do you understand now? Those without strength cannot accomplish anything. Another obstacle. Is that the best you can do? Pathetic. I don't have to justify myself to you. I'll let my actions speak for themselves. Get the hell out of my way! You had good determination. I'll give you that. I don't have the time to waste on you. Yuki-Anasa, activate. Who the hell do you think you are? Please, disappear. You're nothing but an obstacle. You are wasting my time. Give it up. Know your place. Freeze! I gave you too much credit. You're worthless. I wield the power of order, the force that keeps this world in balance. You stand no chance against me.
This world needs balance. If anything too powerful begins to rise up in the world, the universe will create something equally powerful to balance it out. This force of nature is known as the power of order, a power wielded by Major Jin Kisaragi of the Novus Orbis Librarium's 4th Thaumaturgus Squad. Jin was adopted by the Kisaragi family, one of the 12 elite noble families of the ruling power of the world that is the NOL, and grew up with few friends aside from one Tsubaki Yayoi, who he'd often see during meetings between their families and eventually grew quite close with, a relationship which they continued to nurture upon enrolling in the NOL's military academy together. Nowadays, Jin is practically a legendary figure within the NOL, having ended the violent Akarga Civil War practically single-handedly, earning him the title of Hero of Akarga. He also wields the Nox Nictoris Yuki-Anasa, a powerful weapon forged by the Great Sage 9 during the Dark War to combat the Black Beast, a monstrosity whose very existence threatened to destroy the world. The weapon is made of permafrost and has the ability to crystallize the water in the air to use as weapons or attack a target directly, with the ice created by the weapon being so powerful it can erode life itself. However, this is a double-edged sword. The weapon actually has a will of its own, and has been influencing Jin's mind since he first received it over 10 years ago. The initial influence of the sword, coupled with some prodding by the man who was responsible for it ending up in Jin's hands, a certain Yuki Terami, resulted in Jin going on a rampage, cutting off the arm of his brother Ragna, who was also, coincidentally, the force that Jin was born to rival due to the power of order, as Ragna is destined to become the very force that Yuki-Anasa itself was forged to combat, the Black Beast. So between Yuki Terami's manipulation, the influence of Yuki-Anasa driving Jin to destroy what it was created to destroy, and the power of order dictating Jin counteract what he was born to counteract, to speak nothing of Jin's already inherently strong brotherly love for Ragna, paired with an inherent jealousy he had of the bond Ragna shared with their sister Saya, the warped drive Jin feels to kill his brother is so strong that he enters a state of psychosis when around him. So when Jin learns that an SS-class criminal named Ragna the Blood Edge is headed for the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi, he disregards his orders despite his apparent faithfulness to the NOL and heads straight there with the single-minded intent of discovering if this criminal is indeed his brother. It is finally time to talk about Jin Kisaragi, my favorite Blazblue character, my favorite fighting game character, my favorite character in all of fiction. This man is an absolute legend. Now, as you can see, I'm all ready. I'm dressed up. I got my Yuki-Anasa ready to cut down some obstacles. I was gonna leave my hair a bit longer to be like as long as Jin's, but and I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get it cut. I do have a wig, but trust me, you don't want to see me in that. I ain't wearing that. But as much as I'd like to talk about Blazblue's story and how impactful Jin Kisaragi has been on me as a person, how relatable he is, I'm not going to do a deep, in-depth dive on his character. because we're here to play some games as him today. I'm going to be playing with these effing gloves. I don't know if you notice how many anime characters wear gloves. It ain't easy doing crap with these things, but we're going to do our best. So let's talk about Jin Kisaragi's kit. What is there to say? 5A, this button has served me well for over 10 years. Decently sized, decently spaced, decently fast kick. The second hit will pull them in and make any combos you get off it deal more damage. It is Jin's only move that is jump cancelable on hit, but not on block, which means that we could bait like instant burst with this, I guess. But this is also the move that like you want to land for his highest damage solo confirmed. Just ignore that whiff super. I don't usually play with Noelle as my partner. I'm used to that working with like Ragna and whatnot. Jin's 2A is really good. It's really great for stagger pressure, so you can do stuff like this. You get the idea. You do the low, mid, low, and then you could like do 5C, and then you have options to like jump IAD. Or you have options to low, or you could even 5C if you would like. Or if you have the meter, you can TK 214C. Lots of options you could do off this. Puts them in a block string, and if they reject on hit 2 or 3 like most players do, it's relatively safe. You're not really going to get hit for doing this block string on someone who presses reject. Jin has 2 jump cancelable moves on hit or block, those being 5B and 2B. Thankfully, we're back to a character where 2B is jump cancelable on block. If you ask me, every character should be like that, but it is what it is. Jin is like that. That's all that matters. It is worth noting that his 5C is one of the fastest in the game. So you could like do 5C stuff relatively safer than you could do with most of the cast. It is punishable on block, unlike characters like Yukiko. But unless they hard call it out, no one's blocking that. Like, nobody. But like I said, you have TK 214C as like a much safer option that you can combo off of. It's pretty difficult to combo off of it because you do have to be really up in their face for the 2B link to work. But you can indeed combo off of it. It's also way safer than 5C, obviously. So Jin has some pretty good high-low mix-up. He has some pretty good cross-up mix-up. Like I said, you can IAD JC. You can IAD JB at like certain distances. Not really on block. That isn't really going to work. But just using assist could lead to some pretty nasty stuff. Especially in combination with moves like Ice Car, which is a full screen low that you can just tag out of. It's also a combo ender that gives you a hard knockdown. So that's really good. Puts them right in front of you with a hard knockdown. Ice Car is really good, even though you can get grabbed out of it, unlike you could back in a Continuum Shift. I was getting all that footage for the intro. I was reminded of all the crazy stuff I used to be able to do. Man, good times. Jin's anti-air does reach pretty high, but it is also pretty slow, so I really don't use it all that often. His sweep, same sort of deal, reaches really far, but it has like a lot of startup and recovery. Sometimes I'll like run up and try to snipe people with it, and it can work. But for the most part, we're going to be pressing a lot of air buttons. Like Air A is just such a good move to jump in with. Air B is like so good in neutral. It reaches so far. It's really good for like if you think they're going to aerial approach. Jin supers are also really good. Arctic daggers, or toga is what other people call it. It's safe. It has invuln in this game. The super did not used to have invuln, if you did not know. The resonance version gives you a lot of chip damage. It's just an amazing super. It's also like a free get off me tool that's safe on block. Jin's DP is way better than it was in OG bbtag. If you remember, it used to be Gale, and that was debatably the worst DP in the game at the time. But now we have a pretty good DP that can like reach behind us, and it's not bad. It's decently solid. People can high jump over it, so that sucks. But if you don't feel like you're safe to just use your DP, Toga has got your back. Now, if you need a super to injure combos with, 1,000 arrows is going to be much better. It does more damage. If you really want that kill off your reversal, you can do this. You can snipe people out of the air with this if you're feeling ballsy. One of my favorite things to do with Jin. Sniping Rachel, Chie out of like high jump, do those air supers. It's always satisfying. Also, probably more importantly than that is that it has an aerial version. And you all know that the most frustrating thing to deal with in this game is anti-air spam. So if you just like air dash in, and you can see from the habits that they've displayed all match that they're going to be mashing anti-air, you can just call them out with this and like the bam, 5k, stop mashing that. Jin's assists are also just really decent. Jin has always sort of been known as like a really decent, solid character, and his assists are no different. His back assist is decently fast, has decent range, and decent combo potential. Not too difficult to combo off of. His forward assist is great for like cross combo nonsense. It's also like a multi-hit full screen like projectile that you can use to like snipe people out full screen. If you're just blocking projectiles, you can just run forward a little, call that, wait for it to establish a block string, or force them to jump, something like that. And his neutral assist does go full screen. Well, not full screen, almost full screen. And it's a multi-hit assist as well. So that's Jin's kit. It's pretty good. It's the kit that I've been using for many, many years of my life. I'm very intimately familiar with it, although I have been playing more like Central Fiction arcade modes and whatnot, so there may be 1 or 2 times where I may accidentally try to like do 6C into 2D into 6C, and I would just get 5C if I tried that. So we're gonna pretend that doesn't happen when that inevitably happens. But I am so ready. We're able to change the stage finally, after forever. Jin's stage is the Snow Town, but our first pairing is Jin Noelle. I'm going to use the default colors because, man, not only do they match, Blazblue default colors are so amazing. We're going to go to the Cathedral Silent. This is where Jin fights Noelle in Blazblue Calamity Trigger 1. See, I can do all this cool like stage stuff now that we're back with Blazblue characters who like have really impactful fights in the story at iconic locations. Man, I freaking love Blazblue, man. It's the greatest thing ever. And we can start with a special theme, the Jin versus Noelle theme, Imperial Code. I actually just talked a little about this theme in a collab video I did with Pumsquatch. You could go check that out. But just like that, we're ready to go. I'm so excited to be playing some bbtag. We're gonna see how well I could do with these. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to finally playing some Jin Kisaragi again. Oh, that OST brings me right back immediately.
I expect nothing from the likes of you. Just stay out of my way, you obstacle.
Yes, sir.
I don't like how mean Jin is to Noelle, but I like how mean he is to everyone else. Because let's be honest, people are obstacles. Man, freaking anti-air hitting behind. What was that direction, Noelle? Wow, that actually reached and confirmed. Wow, that's very unlucky. I didn't get my punish off. Now you can actually like Haha! I was gonna say, if you use quarter circle back B at the end of an aerial combo and they burst, a lot of characters will just like pass right through you, and neither of you will hit the other. And because that move is so risky, they can just like punish you for pressing that move after their burst recovers, because their burst will recover faster. I have not played this game in months. It's so great to be playing this game again. Freaking black holes are so ass. I can't believe that connected. I can't believe he was able to get off screen in time to do that. That was so unlucky. Oh, that combo! That's so unlucky! I should have called him out for pressing a button there! That is very unlucky. That is very, very, very unlucky. That should have been a counter hit for me! He pressed the button at an inopportune time. I can't believe I actually got hit there. Wow, I can't believe I lost that match. Kanji's just mashing buttons and winning exchanges. He should not be winning. Like, I'm pressing faster buttons, and for some reason, we're still getting trades. Don't know what that's about. See, like right there, he had no reason to hit me there. Like, how did I not hit Hakumen there? Man, you didn't reach, Noel! I needed you to reach there! Oh, that's so unlucky! Why did you not reach? I called it out correctly! Ah, whatever. Man, I can't believe it. I needed to block that. Get out of here. Unpunishable supers. I rejected. It's the Hakumen special. I rejected and he completely ignored it. Okay, I don't think this player knows that you can punish Jin by bursting when he does this move. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. Punish that. What? I pressed that so much earlier than it came out. Fancier that, whatever. That's unlucky. I didn't even know you had 3 bars. Man, my moves just aren't reaching. I'm doing the correct things, they just aren't reaching. Wow, I should have been above that. I pressed DP. I don't know where it was. Man, nothing's working as pressed. Absolutely nothing. This is very, very, very unfortunate. Stop that. Get out of here. The Hakumen 5B, it's like a straightforward attack, right? Why does it reach so far into the air? Like if I'm air dashing over it to try to like space around it, it still hits me way too often. Couldn't get my assist up. Oh man, I got switch glitch. I don't know how you were able to cancel that when the move wasn't even finished yet. That's very unlucky. That shouldn't even be possible, actually. That not reaching is a crime. Why did that reach me? See, like... Very unlucky. I even established a block string. What? Game? Fine, just die. Whatever. This is gonna be an interesting part of the series. Man, Hakumen, bro. Just F. Well, we can switch. We're gonna switch to Jin Rachel. We're gonna switch to Snowtown as well. And we're gonna switch to the best song in the game, being Lusset. What, man, how is Jin the best character in the game from a story perspective, and he has the best song in the game, and he's the most fun to play? Well, I don't know about that, actually. He's definitely the one I'm best at. Man, this thing is freaking hot. Hopefully we can get some wins and make some progress, because I don't know how long I can play in this, bro. Gloves aside. Man, see, Jin DP, it's just too average. What? Why is my assist still on screen? Man, I couldn't combo off that despite it being counter hit. Come on, Rachel. I pressed resonance, it didn't come out. Ooh, the mash, the mash. That's gonna whip. Mash, mash, mash. Holy crap. I thought I could run under it. I'm surprised how much farther their moves reach than mine. I didn't need to spin meter there, but... Oh, I hate it when moves randomly hit behind. Oh, that shouldn't have hit behind. Get off me. Ah, so stupid. That shouldn't have hit me. I can't. That was the middle of my block string. You should not have been able to mash there. That looked cool, that reach. I can't believe that hit me. He's gonna... I don't know the Rachel confirms. They're really hard. That didn't hit him. That's exactly what I thought he would do. Ah, autocorrect! His buttons seem to just be better. Like, every time I try to, like, hit him out of something, we're DPing that. What? There's no way that actually works, because if that actually works, then that's an inescapable setup. So I don't know why, like, my DP on Wake Up didn't come out. Anti-air spam. Worst thing in the game. I knew you would do that! I didn't think there would be a window for it to happen. Man, I think that these things are real block strings, and I'm like, you can't mash DP. There's no hole to do it. Iron the Tiger. I actually feel like this is gonna work a lot better than usual, on account of the fact that he's playing kanji, so I could just grab in response. Well, never mind. I can't play Tiger without someone switching to lasers. It just doesn't. Yeah. F. Speaking of that F, I bought like one of those fuzzy things that you like cover your microphone with, so hopefully that'll help with some of the volume spikes. I used it in my Kazuha video, but I've not used it like when it's this distance from me, like in bbtag. So we'll see if the sound sounds good. Yeah, oh no, I'm gonna be in Elizabeth pressure for forever. I got switch glitch. We spin meter here. Anytime I'm playing Tiger. I knew that would happen. I can't believe that, like, my block didn't switch. I've been hit with that so many times. Freaking laser spam, bitch. I can't believe that hit me. I should have been above that. That's a real block. That's a block string. You shouldn't have been able to unblockable me in a block string. That's unlucky. I can't believe that she was even able to jump there. Every single time, man. That's not gonna... How did that work? I hate Elizabeth so much. Oh my goodness. Look at how autopilot that assist is. Anti-air spam, even when I don't jump, it still works. That's gonna whiff. Or the game could just spoon feed her everything. That was supposed to be reject. The one time the opponent missed spaces. That's good. I don't know how I was still in block stun, man. Shouldn't have worked. That's all there is to it. Elizabeth is just such bullshit. Get out of here! Ah, spacing around Thanatos is so difficult. It's like I have to do a high jump backwards and air dash into close distance. Maybe I should just put Tager first. Well, what? I couldn't do anything round start. I can't put Tager first. I wouldn't have anything to do, man. Yo, Jin Tager used to have one of the coolest, like, interactions, like openings back in Continuum Shift. Tager would be like, show me the power that destroyed Akarga. And Jin would say, withdraw. This is not your fight. And it was like, oh, it's like aura. It's the energy, you know? Like, oh my god, like, characters, man. It's Princess Essie doing the thing again. Oh! If only this move was punishable! Why could you cancel that? Oh! Things couldn't be going worse! Holy crap! That sucks so much. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, that is so stupid. Okay, that's pretty great. This game hates me. This game hates me. This game fucking hates me. I can't believe she got out of that setup. How did she get out of that setup? I had the right read. She should have been, like, punishable up until she touched the ground and should have fallen into it. I don't know how. Like, how does that even work mechanically? How was she able to jump out of that setup? If you resonance in the air, you can't do anything until you touch the ground. And you're vulnerable. All that, like, that entire time. She should have had no window to get out of that setup. That's effing stupid. That, I was in front. That shouldn't have breached. That shouldn't have breached Tager. Fucking laser spam. Fucking laser spam, man. Come on, let me punish her for the dropped combo. Fucking Narcomi. I low jabbed her out of that. Thanatos is officially faster than Jin 2A. Couldn't low jab it. Anti-air spam in my pressure works out. How did that reach me? I high jumped. I should have been able to poke her out of that. Elizabeth just has no faults. There's just like no weakness in this character. Punish that. Fuck me, I guess. Anti-air spam to no one's surprise. Stop mashing in my pressure. Get out of here.
You're a one-trick pony.
Facts. You know, I've seen like shows and whatnot that like stereotype professional gamers. I don't know if stereotype's the right word. I hate using that word. But like portray professional gamers as like putting gloves on when it's time to get serious. I don't know what that crap's all about, bro. I could never. If the Orient stage with the like the big face in the background, how the fuck did that reach me? Yeah, baby. Oh, that outsped Spark Bolt. The whole point of Spark Bolt is to be fast. Anti-air spam. It's better than a DP. It's a ridiculous. I really hoped that would kill Elizabeth. Haha! I knew she'd jump. I knew she would jump. I caught the jump frames. Well, no Tager montage today. That wasn't enough for a montage. And we can get off and go to a better character. Anyone would be better at dealing with Elizabeth than Tager. Even Waldstein. Actually, that's not true. At least Tager has Spark Bolt. But we're not going to be playing Waldstein today. Oh, the Hakumen. Yo, we don't have the freaking Cauldron stage in this game, do we? Oh man, why did these two not have a song for when they fight, huh? I guess Blazblue already has a lot of matchup songs. They can't get all of them. There's just so many iconic matchups in Blazblue, man. They all deserve one. They all do. So I guess I can forgive it. What I can't forgive is these two not having an intro together. Like what? Blood Pain isn't in this game either. I would at least play like Blood Pain right now if I could. Nope, I ain't falling for it. You readied up. I hate Elizabeth so much. Where was my super, man? Why did that not reach? Why, man, is Narukami so privileged? What? Fucking Elizabeth Laser is just so autopilot and brain dead. He invuln through that? There's no way she combos off that. Fuck Elizabeth. Haha! Get out of here.
Bizarre. To think that you and I would share the same path.
That is actually something he would say to Jin. That is actually something he would say to Jin. That's pretty cool. We're gonna jump back assist. No, wait, no, he's gonna Raging Lion, isn't he? Elizabeth, man, privileged ass character. Anti-air mash. Needed DP out there. Can we talk about how she was just able to jump cancel 5A on whiff? Privileged ass character. Privileged ass character from across the map. Okay, we can... I actually wanted to do 1,000 arrows there because I knew she would mash anti-air, but I didn't have confidence in the spacing. I thought that I was like too far above her. Also, I thought my hand felt like it was slipping on the stick thanks to these darn gloves. There's another world where I 100% could have called that out. 100%. Hakumen also has an air super. We could 100% be calling out this anti-air spam. You can't space around it. And try to get around this stupid ass. I can't believe that didn't establish a block string. Laser spam. Man, this DP reversal spam is on another level. It's just over and over again. Zero respect. Unblockables. It's to be expected. It's just not a good situation to be in. I didn't do anything after that because I was not expecting that to connect, honestly. Anti-air spam. Anti-air. I5 bead. I should have black holed her 5A. It's a projectile. That is not jump cancelable on block! See, I can't establish a block string because the freaking anti-air is so good. My DP just isn't as good as Elizabeth's, man. I just can't hit people, like, no matter where they are. Oh, lack of autocorrect screwed me. I baited the reject. I mean, throw mash. It's unfortunate. Oh, you can't Gatling anti-air after that? That's unlucky. I hate Narukami. I tried to tag out. I am surprised that reached. That didn't combo? The slice! The big slice! Swing! Where's my sword? That's my freaking sword, bro. Swing! This thing's freaking long. Yuki Anasa's not this long, bro. It's also pretty dang hard to get back in the sheath. What's wrong, Yuki Anasa? There we go. Oh, I thought I got the quarter circle back. Did my hand slip or what? I wanted the super. I don't know how that dropped. I try to do like the most basic things and it just doesn't work. Meanwhile, she's over here just like throwing out 15 billion moves in a row and it all connects because Elizabeth is stupid. Punish him for the... Narukami's just too damn safe. Thought so. Not letting you burst out of that. Look at that full stick of butter. You may have fallen out of the Hakumen combo, but you can't stop the power of order. Jin and New 13. You know how everyone talks about how, like, Ragna and New are technically brother and sister because of how Murakumo units were made? People always talk about that, right? No one talks about how Jin and New are technically brother and sister for the same reason. I guess maybe it's because New doesn't have the same tendencies towards Jin that she does for Ragna. Now this is something I am actually looking forward to, because with New, I can call out a lot of Elizabeth's BS. Except this team is really bad. Like, I've played this team before. There's no synergy here. Like, nothing combos together. Oh, my hand slipped. I was holding down. That hit me. I was so far above her, and that air to ground hit me. F Elizabeth, man. F this character. Did you see how, like, the new swords weren't locking onto her, too, if they hit her persona? This character's just so privileged. Did you see, like, how easy it was for Elizabeth to combo all that bullshit together? Like, all those random moves that shouldn't connect? And did you see how easily Narukami fell out of my B and effing B? My goodness, man. Unblockables. I knew he would do that, and I was blocking, and I was gonna respect it. But unfortunately, my characters refuse to snap to the ground like opponents do. Why is my sword just going through the persona? F Elizabeth. F this stupid ass character. F Lee. That should cost a meter. It was a bit delayed, but we called it out. Frickin' anti-air mash. See, like, nothing combos together for me. This team just ain't it. Autocorrect for the stupid ass persona, man. Oh, you gotta hate the bullshit. No recovery on that, I guess. I kind of want to do that one again. I kind of want to do that one again on account of the fact that, like, it was AFK at the beginning of, like, all those last rounds. Anti-air. Why am I not surprised? I don't know how all that missed him. Reach? Let's go. That's fucking stupid. I knew he was gonna do something like that too, and I was gonna reject, but I didn't have meter. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? I was above that! I was leagues above that! I pressed 5B. That should have hit him out of that if he tried that. I had like 3 correct callouts and they were all punished. Oh, that's brutal. I can't believe that hit me, man. I even high jumped to accommodate for this bullshit, and it still works out for the opponent. Man, I try so hard to play around this bullshit. Get out of here. I knew you'd instant reject. Capitalize on your cross combo nonsense. Sure, whatever, because that reaches full screen. Look at what all these stupid characters can do, man. I teched that. I think my finger slipped. He should have been 100% punishable there. Look at how privileged this stupid character is. Get out of here. Holy crap, bro. That reached? That shouldn't have reached at that range. Oh man, these privileged ass characters can just do everything from every range. I supered that. I supered that. How? Just how? How in this galaxy? How? Effing how? How? That's not, no! No, you were in the middle of attacking! That was a punish game! How did that hit me? We pulled it off. We pulled it off. I wanted to do that one again because Princess Essie was AFK for most of those rounds. Or at least most of the new rounds. Maybe one of the Hakumen ones, but I'll take that. But we got one. It hasn't been that long, but I do think we're going to end it there. This outfit is really effing hot. I'm hungry, bro. I'm ready to just, you know, go eat. And I haven't even, like, calculated how long the intro for this episode's gonna be, so it might already be pretty long anyway. But we made some great progress. We started with Jin Kisaragi. I'm so excited to be playing my main again. I'm super excited to be back, man. It took a while to get this episode out, and we will continue with Gen X BlazBlue next time, and I won't have to deal with these. These have been a huge pain today. We're gonna get lots of dubs, but until then, this is Razzle48 saying goodbye, and I'll see you next time.